What's up, my Shuggies? Ashley here, and in today's video I am going to take you on a shop with me at Homegoods and at Target to look at their new Studio McGee furniture and accessories. I was able to pick up some awesome little accessories and pieces that I am going to go through and show you where and how I styled them throughout my house, as well as go through some of the pieces that they had at Target, as well as some of the new ones that are launching online, and go through and show you which ones I love, which ones I'm going to try to pick up for myself, and how I would style them in my home. So if you are interested in seeing this Homegoods and Target shop with me, then just keep watching. really not into that sort of unique artwork. I like it from afar, but just as far as in my home, I just have never found anything that I loved. But right when I saw her, I just thought it was so simplistic and beautiful. And I love the fact that it was gold and it would go perfectly well with that mirror that I found from HomeGoods as well. It's a total RH gilt mirror dupe. If you haven't seen that video, check out my channel. I scored big time. I also posted on my Instagram about some other dupes that are amazing if you cannot find the HomeGoods RH gilt mirror dupe. So check out my Instagram for that as well. I also got this amazing side table. I used to have just a simple glass and black wrought iron one, but I liked this warm gray wood simplistic one. I still have to find something to put on the bottom shelf. As you can see there, I just have a book there now, but I love the way that it turned out. It's very simple and beautiful. It was like 59 bucks. It was just a nice gray neutral wood color, and I think that that tied in well with the really light chairs and then that black chandelier picture. Moving on to the office, these are the shelves that are in this room right here. This is my office and filming room, and I have decked these shelves out with some really great pieces, mostly from HomeGoods, a few from At Home and Joann Fabrics, but that wood box I think is absolutely adorable. It's like a rattan material. They come in so many different shades and so many different sizes, so you can get small ones, big ones. You can stack them, you can store things in them, you can stack them within one another or on top of each other. They're just really, really nice neutral moot points that I love, and of course they were super inexpensive. I think that one was $12.99. Moving on to that vessel, I love it. It reminds me of Moroccan, Bohemian. It's that rattan with a little bit of white. You actually can open up and put things inside of it, which is really, really nice, but I just thought it looked perfect stacked on those books right on that shelf. Now we are going to move on to the Target shop with me. I'm going to show you everything that I found in store. in gold. It almost looked like a cocktail spoon. And I thought it would be perfect with this crystal glass pitcher that I have it kind of housed in together. I like to mix my juices in there. I like to mix my tea. I just make like 2 or 3 servings in there. You can use it for cocktails, literally anything. I just love it. I can also link to that pitcher. It is from Amazon. It was super inexpensive too. I think it was like 15 bucks. So I just love that spoon. I love to add it to my collection. I have little hints of gold that I've been adding throughout my house that I really, really love. So this has been a really nice addition to the family. Moving on to the Studio McGee beads, I was able to find these in the middle of nowhere. I actually went to a totally different Target trying to find that cement side table because I found it in the stores. I was shopping. I didn't pick it up. I went back to go get it, and of course, it wasn't there. So I went online and I found that it was supposedly in stock at a store that was like 45 minutes away. Drove all the way there, went, and of course, the table wasn't there. But I did find those beads and I absolutely love them. They are, first of all, they're different shapes. They're massive and it's such a long strand. The beads that I have from Hobby Lobby and Kirkland's are amazing. They really are, and I love them. But these are literally 4, maybe even 5 times as long. I'm talking, this is a strand that's like 10 feet. It's huge. And the beads are a good, lime size, some of them. So I think that if you can find them or if you get them in stock online, you should totally get them because they're amazing. I put them in that bowl on that little side table and I think they look adorable. I actually did keep the ones from Hobby Lobby that I did in my other video, and I'm going to put them, I think, on the shelf in the office or just on a stack of books. But super cute. I'm now obsessed with beads. I have 3 pairs of them. I need to stop, but I can't because they're just so beautiful. And good news, I was able to finally stock online just like I did for this sweatsuit, and I was able to get that cement side table literally by the skin of my teeth, and it's going to be here, I think, this weekend. It's going to be shipped to my local store, so I'm going to be putting that right back here and then changing out these chairs for a more modern, I believe the Bryn swivel chair from World Market. So that'll be my next little rehab I'm doing back here. All right, now I have my computer in front of me. I'm going to go through all of the pieces that I love from the upcoming Studio McGee launch. There's also a couple pieces in here that already have either launched or just in store already, but I'm gonna go through my favorites and my picks because there were so many good ones. I had to keep going through and weeding out some because I love them all. So the first one is going to be this table, and of course I will insert pictures like I said so you can see. It's the Rose Park round wood end table, and I think it is so simplistic and beautiful. I love the color, I love the shape, I love the style. I feel like it's just really neutral, kind of down the middle. It can go modern, it can go traditional, it can go bohemian, it can really go with anyone's style. So that's a really nice kind of staple piece that would go in anyone's home. Actually, if the cement table doesn't work out, I wouldn't mind that for right here as well. It's kind of like a newer, more modern version of the rattan one that she had that I can't find anywhere either. Moving on to this next accent table. It is the woven rattan shelf black threshold design with Studio McGee accent table. They also have it in a console table. I think it is perfection. We all know I love black. We all know I love rattan. They put those 2 babies together, and they actually have the side table, like I said, and the console table. I wouldn't mind either one of them. I think they're so simplistic, modern, chic, luxe, beautiful, and the price tag is only $119. So if I can get my hands on that, this girl would be so happy. Moving on to the Palisades Hourglass Concrete Accent Table. I just mentioned that I finally was able to get it, guys. The biggest way to get these things, if they are sold out, anything on the Target website, is to hit that notification below it that says notify me when back in stock, and just be prepared. Have your vibration on your phone, have your ringer on, and let me tell you, you have to be on it. The second it pops up, you can't stop your conversation. You have to literally hit it, have your credit card information, everything ready to go, and then hit submit, because they go so fast. So that's how I was able to get the pallet-sized hourglass concrete table, and I cannot wait when I get it. I will let you guys know how awesome it is. Next up is the Studio McGee wooden beads. These are so amazing. I also love that I did not mention earlier the tassels on the end. They're so substantial and so beautiful. I absolutely love them. This is 96 inches. Speaking of, excuse me, I just got a notification. I have to go ahead and do this rather quickly, or else I'm not going to be able to get them. These are for some Hanes sweatpants, and like I said, you have to be on it. Place my order, done, no shipping, payment, we're on it. See, that's how quick that works. I did it so you could see it in person. So I had my notifications on, I got it, I hit it, put it in my cart, checked out just that quickly, and I was able to get them. So excited about that, by the way. Back to this. So these are 96 inches. I think I said 10 feet earlier. That actually equates 8 feet. But like I said, they're massively long. It's considered a bead garland, but you know, I don't really think, unless you want to, I guess you could string this along like your fireplace for a more boho, you know, holiday look if you wanted to, or fall look. That would be cute too, but there's something about having them in a bowl around a vase on a stack of books. It just looks so chic and simple and classic. I don't know. I hope they never go out of style because I love them. I feel like I'm just going to keep them forever. Moving on to another side table. This one is super modern and chic. It comes in a blue color and this bone color. It is called, cream color. It is called the Rattan faceted round accent table. Beautiful. It is definitely going to be more of a modern shape. It is definitely going to be more clean line. So if you want something more on the modern side, that would definitely go for you, but it's a little bit too dressed up for what I want to do back here. I already have the pillows. I have the table. I just need the chairs. So that one wouldn't work for me, but for someone else, I think that would be so beautiful and clean because it's that cream off-white color. Moving on to something else that I got only because I feel like Target is like this month's thing. I was able to get these limestone knot figurines in the natural color because I put my notifications on. I think this was another one that was like 12:30 at night. I was just like hanging out in bed, bam, got the notification, clicked it, put them in the cart, and was able to get them shipped to the store for free. That's another thing. Make sure that you put them, when you have them saved for later, that you want them shipped to store. That way you don't accidentally get charged for shipping, and that way you can get it relatively quickly and relatively easy without paying the shipping price. So these I'm really excited to get. They're $20, I think, on a stack of books or just anywhere on some shelves on your desk. It would be super cute just to add some texture to your design. Next up, we have this amazing rug. I really hope it comes back in stock in the 7x10. I think this would be awesome for my office space. It's a really nice, I have one now, it's neutral, it's okay. I would rather something that's on the lighter side as the base with a little bit of neutral on the top of it. Right now, it's kind of the opposite. The base is darker and then there's neutral throughout, but I really, really love this. It does come in a 5x7 and a 7x10. It's called the Mill Creek Distressed Vintage Persian Rug in a charcoal color. Oh, I really want this. So I do have my notifications for that as well. Hopefully it comes back in stock and I'm able to get it. If I do, I will definitely show you guys because I really want that for my office. Next up is this beautiful round mirror. I have seen these a ton at Homegoods, and it is paired with the console table that I was telling you about. So this is kind of a twofer. It's a 2-for-1, but I love this mirror and I love this console table. Super clean and modern. I feel like it's a tad beachy. I don't know why, I just get that vibe from it, but I feel like depending on the accessories that you put on it, you could really make it look clean and luxe and modern. But I love these two together. It's so beautiful. The console is just the same. It's the woven rattan shelf black threshold design with Studio McGee. It's $249, which is to me a super steal. So I have all my notifications on for the items that are not already in stock. I believe they launch in either late September, early October. So I'm really going to be ready with these fingers to see what I can get my hands on, and of course we'll update you guys with what I'm able to get and where I put it in my home. All right, you guys, that is going to wrap up my Home Goods and Target haul. I hope you guys enjoyed the shop with me and loved seeing how I accessorize all of these things that I was able to pick up in my home. Please do not forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that post notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload new videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.